Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Sagittarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my, one last shot out here, okay, to my Scorpios, but happy birthday to all of my Sagittarius. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, let's get into this energy here. This could be about an uncle or a dad, maybe even a brother. I'm picking up on a Capricorn, a Cancer, possibly Pisces here. I'm picking up on two timelines here. Someone got some assistance here on a spiritual level as well as the 3D here. Okay, someone could be a police officer here or the law is getting involved. On the 3D here, someone hired some help to get some help with some documents here. Okay, faking something, forging something, doctoring up some documents here, like having to do with records, all right? Greed came out with magic in the reverse here. So this could be financial records here, something like that. And I'm also getting someone's dad, uncle, brother could have went to a practitioner or a spiritualist here, okay? So let's get into the energy and see what's going on here. I don't know if a Capricorn went towards a Cancer here, but I do have North Node in Cancer. Learn emotional intelligence and develop it. Trust, share your feelings and love fearlessly here, okay? So let's see what this is about here, okay? All right. Capricorn, we're talking about the 10th house, somebody's social status here, okay? Public image. So someone hired some help here, okay? And again, this could, I'm getting something about doctoring up some documents here, okay? So this could be like omitting certain information here, okay? Like, it's very fraudulent here, okay? Safe, clarity, protection, freedom. Somebody could have doctored up some documents to get access to a certain account here or a savings account, okay? Something that was not theirs here. Could have took somebody's name off and put somebody's name on. Clarity, protection, freedom. A true keeper knows when to lock and when to unlock your secrets. And when to unlock. Your secrets should never serve you, not control you here, okay? So somebody could have went through certain channels here to get access to some information here. They wanted something unlocked, meaning they wanted access to something and they could have presented some doctored up documents or fake paperwork here, okay, to get access here to somebody's money, to their accounts. That's just what I'm getting. Greed is out here and we have safe. This could be a trust fund. This could be an inheritance. This could be a will here, okay? Something that was under lock and key, okay? And then compass, exploration, opportunity. Explore opportunities beyond routine and a new starting point will arrive. That's where this hiring help, okay? Like, hey, I can't do this myself, or, you know, I'm here run of the mill, or, you know, business as usual is not going to get me in this door. I need to hire somebody here. I need to pull somebody else in, okay, to get access to these keys, all right, compass. So they explored their opportunities, how they could get to somebody's safe, somebody's money, fortune, whatever, child, okay? I got uncle out here. Could be your uncle, somebody else's dad, vice versa, okay? Pet. Loyalty, companionship, purity. True loyalty is by your side. Don't expect too much from others here, okay? And then we have clock, ticks, decision. The countdown urges. Choose wisely before the weekend. So, I feel like I'm channeling a situation what went down in the past here. This person could have felt like they were under pressure. They could have had an allotted time, okay, to get in, to get out, to get access to something, to come up with another way to explore opportunities when it came to this safe here, okay? And then pet. What I'm getting with this loyalty, companionship, purity, like they had to keep it, in a inner circle here, okay? It's like, who can I trust? All right, this person could only reach out to certain people here. That's what I'm getting, They also could be, telling you at this time, past, present, or future here, like you can't trust anybody in this situation here. True loyalty is by your side. Don't expect too much from others here. Interesting, okay? And then I find it funny that the magic came in the reverse here. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it here. Okay, so again, we're talking about someone here, like I was picking up, like they're aware of, the opportunity that they have to explore their wild side. Again, with this Capricorn 10th house energy here, when it comes to, spiritual practices here. Okay. So they could have been using like energetic spiritual energy maybe to cover up or glamour themselves here, okay? And confuse others, Also, there could have been a specific like connection that they had, okay? Like the clock was ticking, okay? Went on somebody's loyalty here. Like they knew something was coming around the corner and this person might question, their motives of their agenda here, okay? Someone felt like they could trust this person though, They reached out to help here, but this inner circle, they trusted each other here, okay? Whether they, were aware of the nefarious way somebody was going about a situation or not, okay? So Spirit could be telling somebody like this was someone close to them here, okay? Because it's like they're trying to give clues as to what happened or what went down, all right? Ciao. But there was a time crunch here. Time was of the essence here, okay? When it came to accessing some finances, some money, some wealth, child. It's always about money, honey, okay? Make that money, honey. Our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, and that we have more curiosity than understanding. We grasp at everything but catch nothing except wind here, okay? So I feel like this next cycle, this could be past, present, or future. Someone's about to catch nothing but wind here, okay? And they're going to see where they lack understanding. Again, back to this Cancer energy, North Node. Learn emotional intelligence and develop it. Trust, share your feelings, love fearlessly here. Somebody could have been in their feelings here, okay? Because something was kept on lock and key here, okay? Somebody could have been in their feelings because there was something that was given to you, left to you, child. Professional binge watcher here. Okay, so somebody was hired maybe to watch you here, okay? This could be online or track your moves. Procrastination master. Child, please. So somebody was also, lied, lawyered. Okay, somebody was also hired, honey, to delay something here, okay? It's like, that energy where a body just dropped here, okay? And somebody comes in, not to be nothing that serious, like somebody's cheating, and the wife comes in or the husband comes in, and you're like, I left you something in the kitchen. Don't you want to go check it? Something like that. Oh, I'm running your bath water. Go ahead and take a bath before, the water gets cold. That's the energy that I'm getting, okay? Somebody could have been delaying something from coming to you or you knowing about this safe. Delaying someone receiving clarity that someone could be you. And we have this roommate diplomat. It's giving me the energy of everybody played their part, both sides here, okay? Someone was playing devil's advocate here. And this could be somebody close to you that you trusted here, okay, that snaked you here. But procrastination master, it fell right on safe. clarity, protection, and freedom here, okay? Someone was trying to procrastinate you getting the keys to something is what I'm getting, okay? And they were also trying to make excuses for themselves. Again, this is where this clock is coming in at here. Ticks, decision, the countdown urges. Choose wisely before the weekend, okay? So it's like they were trying to get access to something. They were trying to take something before you even knew that this safe, whatever this entails, was available to you here, okay? Child. Yeah, there could have been like, again, somebody in the middle that was playing devil's advocate here. This person could have been close to you or close to them. Child. Yeah, and they hired a lookout, okay? To make sure that you weren't coming closer or you weren't getting hotter, okay? Like playing that game, cold, warm, hot, you know, that's what I'm getting. Retail therapy guru, yeah, so they can walk off with the bag, okay? And live the life with delivery app devotee here. This is somebody who wanted to take, okay? They wanted to take. So they stalled a situation out. This can even be legally in the courts. An uncle, a father, again, maybe even a brother. And these could be these people working together, okay? Parallel park approach, child, Somebody got away with the bag, okay, for the time being here. But they always have to look behind their shoulder here, okay? Somebody's always keeping one eye on the rear view mirror here, okay? To see if somebody's figuring them out, who's coming. I did see the police officer card when I was shuffling here, okay? Someone could be getting questioned, okay? Yeah, see, they wanted to keep something. I'm getting mumbo jumbo here. You have the conspiracy theorists here, okay? With the human charger here, all right? This is trying to keep somebody in confusion, getting back to the spiritual aspect here, okay? Somebody could have hired a practitioner to keep people confused about what was really going on, keep them from connecting the dots. And this card, this is someone who has like, you know, all the photos, all the evidence here, and is trying to put a timeline together here, okay? This could have been an attack on somebody's crown chakra here, so they could not connect the dots, okay? Child. Clever. Let's see how this pans out, okay? What the hell? What in the hell? It's amazing. What? Okay, why am I going to these cards? They're messy. Somebody's messy. I feel like it's premature. What do we have? Yeah, what do we have here? Okay. This was a bad choice, is what Spirit is saying. Bad choice. For them to take this type of action here, okay? And they explored all avenues, honey, okay? In the spiritual and in the physical, you know? To keep people tied up here. Someone could be, you know, having a discussion here, forum meeting here. This could have took place in the past here. With Neptune retrograde, confusion, uncertainty, self-deception, reevaluating values and beliefs here, okay? Someone could have, you know, met a meeting of the minds to see how they can cause an illusion, this confusion here, cause people to be uncertain here, okay? With gossip, okay? There could be some gossip that caused a lot of confusion here or uncertainty about you or the situation in its entirety here, okay? Yeah, child. Yeah, this was a distraction, honey, because I have gossip, then I have permanent actions and decisions based off of a lie. Like somebody was trying to use gossip here, almost trying to like justify what they did without admitting what they did here, okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I ain't lying. Then I say an attack on somebody's crown chakra here with mental body, okay? Air, radio receiver, creates reality, thoughts, and beliefs. Like literally trying to change the frequency here, okay? Somebody's name could be Laura. Or Laura. Yeah. Trying to dumb down the frequency that somebody was on here, okay? Child. it wants to pop out. Okay, well, geez, it was real. Yeah, child, people are pissed off in the energy today. I said just take it out because they wanted to pop out again. So it's like someone here, when they would gain some clarity here, they would get hit again with more confusion, you know? Something's happening in real time. Somebody could have got a reading here, okay? If the reader could have been fake. Maybe that was planned as well. Damn. So this could be a situation that went down in the year 2020. Somebody also did a ritual. I'm telling you, dealing with somebody here who they play the energy, the role of a mastermind on the physical and the spiritual here. This is somebody who does ritual. Okay, damn, rituals. Okay, residual. Again, we have selenite in the reverse here. Somebody does not want you to clear something out here. And I'm getting, it's the person here that's responsible for getting the clarity, figuring out who done what. Like this person could be under spiritual attack. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. This person wholeheartedly believes in magic here, okay? Somebody did a ritual even back then, okay? Maybe even to harness somebody's energy here, okay? So they would be more open to an attack, okay? Somebody's emotional and they're angry, and then they're angry because they're mad. They're angry because they're emotional. Like, again, they're attacking somebody's mental and emotional body. They're all over the place here, okay? Maybe this is what they were doing to you. Yeah. Somebody went to a reader that had a conflict of interest here. You know, I don't know how they did that, but that's what I'm getting, okay? Maybe it wasn't orchestrated, you know, it's just, they didn't go to somebody here who was trustworthy, okay? This reader that they went to, they thought they could trust somebody. This person is coming out as Miss Cleo. They do it for the money. They tell you what you want to hear, okay? Let's see what else is going on here, okay? So far we got Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer. Is what I'm picking up on. Okay. Queen of Cups with the Death card. Somebody could be a Scorpio here, all right? Somebody's mother could have passed away here, okay? Somebody could be in bad health. It could be a mother figure. Yeah. And someone could be getting some clarity about that. Maybe they're getting clarity about how dark this person is. Or maybe that was the intent, okay? Yeah. And Aquarius could be significant here. Someone could have, maybe they wanted to sacrifice you. You could be this star. Somebody was aware that you have the keys, okay? There's the key right here, okay? And somebody was looking to see, like they could have been watching you the whole time. This could have been since you were a child, how they could manipulate you, your crown, okay? Okay, full energy. It went back in the deck, right? Somebody could have missed a chance, a loophole or something like this. Four of Wands energy. For some of you guys, this could have been about a home, okay? You're protected. Your home is protected here. And you're protected in the dream state here, okay? Yeah, from death. I don't know if somebody was trying to send you death. I can't make it up with the Ace of Wands energy here. Yeah, with the Five of Swords. You literally have a protector here, okay? I'm hearing larger than life here, okay? I forgot what type of. There's a few it's like a giant type energy here, okay? Yeah. Page of Cups. I'm telling you, this is like you in the cup. There's a protector here that's like this size, okay? This is like you in the cup, okay? It's like the divine has somebody in his hands, okay? Page of Cups energy here. I'm hearing you're their baby. Somebody's definitely a child of the cosmos here, okay? The Knight of Cups energy here. Like somebody doesn't stand a chance. Like there is a larger than life energy here. Wow. Yeah, Five of Swords, honey, okay? Somebody's been trying to send something to your home or affect your foundation here, okay? They want in by any means necessary here. Could be a water sign masculine. You could be this water sign masculine. Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands, honey. This shit is not happening here. Yeah, they keep sending you death. Goddamn. Okay, they want to put an end to your foundation, your stability is what I'm getting, honey. Okay? Yeah, I keep picking up on the King of Cups. Wow. This person needs to learn some emotional intelligence and develop it here, okay? You might need to talk to somebody. Trust and share your feelings fearlessly. Ten of Cups in the reverse here. Somebody's just not happy here. This could be a very unhappy family here, okay? Someone is depressed like this. Hasn't been a good year for them, okay? Two of Cups energy here. This could be two people, or maybe you had a connection with this person. You were in a relationship with this person. Again, this could have been someone that you trusted here. All right, but there's two people that's getting exposed, okay? Yeah, they're feeling jaded and all alone. This King of Cups. They're in the Nine of Swords and in the Five of Pentacles energy, honey. All right, Ten of Cups in the reverse. It's your year. Somebody wanted it to be their year here, okay? They keep throwing this energy here. Five of Swords, Death card with the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, they're in the Five of Cups and they're watching. Excuse me, confirmation. They keep watching you to see if you're in the Five of Cups, if you're sad, okay, if you're depressed. Yeah, somebody thought this was going to be the year that they were going to get you. But here we are, and the year's pretty much up, okay? Like, we're going into the last season here, okay? Last sign of the season here. Well, that's what they say. The Fool energy here. Yeah, somebody could see that you have a new beginning here. This person feels like a fool, though, okay? Somebody feels like you're standing on top of the world. What's going on here with what they took? They hired help to doctor up some documents here so they can get access to what was not theirs. Ace of Cups energy here, okay? High Priestess, yeah, you know about it. It fell on greed energy here, okay? Again, maybe somebody here wants to come in as a lover with the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups, and they have all this love for you and admiration, okay? All these emotions for you. Bullshit. Child. So you already know about this greed, okay? How somebody came at you spiritually, energetically, and on the physical here, you know? Well, if you don't say. Somebody started some shit in 2020. Something was implemented here, okay? They played the long game. Here we are 5 years. So something was supposed to be over. This fifth year, it was supposed to be over with the Ten of Cups in the reverse here, okay? The confirmation. You were supposed to be sad, sick, depressed somewhere, okay? Yeah, but you live and you learn. You live and you learn is what Spirit is saying. Wow. Gratitude, okay? Because you couldn't tell this person anything here. Attack you on the physical and the spiritual. Troubled past. This could be somebody you had a troubled past with. Maybe they wanted a troubled past to return, okay? But you've already lived and learned through that here. So, you know the red flags, Child, somebody's ex, okay? Drama. They got drama. They're stuck. They're still living this troubled past, okay? An ex you had a troubled past with here. They're living and they're learning. Child, this card comes out one more time today. Unsent text. Somebody still want to text you, honey. Okay, damn. Family feud in the reverse. Yeah, you're not fighting with this person. This is somebody still trying to act like you got unfinished business. Yeah, no. Okay, get real. Going on now. Yeah. I'm hearing on red with the unsent text. Like you could have left somebody on red. Maybe they sent the text because it's coming up sideways, but it didn't go anywhere here. And it landed on Neptune retrograde. This is all to cause confusion here because they're stuck in a place of confusion here. Family feud was in the reverse. Okay. You ain't fighting with this person. What for? And that's the plot twist. That they can't bait you into an energy exchange here. Child, please. Okay, double life. Wow. Interesting. So, head in the clouds. Oh, heart-chasing fairy tales. The truth is getting lost in all the sparkle here. You're coming up as the high priestess energy. Somebody thought you were full of shit, okay? With this double life energy, okay? They called your bluff is what I'm getting. Yeah. Someone that you were loyal to. They called your bluff. But at the same time, somebody could have went to a fake reader, okay? It's like they feel like, oh, you're not a high priestess, you're not a real fortune teller, and then they go to someone who is fake as all get out, and they get fooled. Because there's something here about when the worlds collide here, okay? Two worlds collide, the physical and the spiritual, okay? They thought, this person was one and the same. This person was actually in denial, okay? They actually did not want to get the truth. They wanted somebody to confirm their bullshit, their fantasy world. You burned bridges, and when you did that, it caused somebody to go broke, honey, okay? Somebody could attach a cord, a string, an attachment to you here through a ritual here. This could even be through sex, is what I'm getting. Excuse me. And they went broke, child. Because not inner turmoil, landing on poverty and then going broke coming out. Come on now. You could have did a cord removal here or a cord cutting here. Drama queen. There's a drama queen or drama king at their boiling point. Because this was indeed the villain in your life here. Okay, they're suffering. I keep getting this energy about people going like flat broke. That's what's coming out today. Because it's over. Burning bridges and going broke here. The bills are stacking, the funds are shrinking, and the lifestyle isn't matching the bank account anymore. If somebody stole something from you here, it's gone. Okay? It's gone. Because a thief has no peace. Number one, it was always going to be, I'm hearing putty in their hands, like sand slipping between their fingers because it wasn't for them. It wasn't meant for them. Therefore, it wasn't meant for them to hold. Okay? But then they had to spend so much money covering up what they did. We saw the parallel Parker Pro, like somebody here, maybe that was in another reading here. Yeah, somebody was always looking through the rearview mirror here. Okay? They couldn't let up. It's not about closure. It's about cutting ties. Whatever connection existed, it's been torched beyond repair. This person thought that, their finance was still protected. Somebody could have thought that they had a cord, a string, an attachment to you still. Yeah. The cords have been cut. So that could have been another thing, They went to a practitioner, a spiritualist here to bind themselves to you here, okay? And then they felt like they could get away with stealing from you, is what I'm getting. The human charger. Drama queen, drama king. They got a lot of drama here because they ain't got it, okay? They don't have it. Okay? Let's close this out. Somebody's extra special, okay? Let me see where these cards are at. Make sure. I like the way this deck comes out sometimes. Okay. Damn. Okay. No turning back. When I say bridges have been burned, just like this card says, okay, I want to say cord card. It has been torched, torpedoed. No turning back and burning bridges. Someone has to confront the beast within them here because they can't pull on your energy anymore. Yeah, mind, body, and soul. I'm telling you, mind, body, unity here. Every cord, string, and attachment to your mind, to your body, to your energy, to your name, to your essence has been severed. This person has to swim on their own, okay? Somebody thought that they were going to keep attaching themselves to, I'm hearing Neo and Nemo. Like, by any means possible. They can't do that anymore, okay? Somebody's going to have to learn how to swim. Maybe somebody don't know how to swim, you know? They're going to have to learn. It's never too late to learn. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.